on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over everything that you need to know about that's going on in MUT 25 right now, including how the ranked game mode is broken once again. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. We're going to start with the content schedule for this week, and you might notice that the Team of the Week promo is missing. EA announced this yesterday, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick update slash reminder. Due to the hurricane that's quickly approaching Florida, the Team of the Week Week 5 promo is going to be delayed until week number 6. So they're going to combine Week 5 and Week 6 all together. If you guys were unaware, the main Madden and college football studio is located down in Orlando, Florida. So they are definitely going to be impacted by this storm, and that's why they're already jumping ahead of this one and telling us that the Team of the Week promo is going to be delayed. Now, it looks like Gridiron Guardians on Thursday and Legends on Saturday are scheduled to go out, but if you haven't been watching the news, this storm looks like it's going to be really, really bad, and hopefully all of you in the state of Florida are staying safe, and hopefully most of you were able to get out of there. So there is still that potential that content could be delayed, and that probably includes college football ultimate team content as well. There's supposed to be stories of the week on Wednesday, homecoming part 3 on Friday, and Legends on Sunday. I don't know if that content's going to come out on time as well. This is a MUT video, but I did want to go ahead and bring that up. So let's talk about other things going on in MUT right now. We're going to start with the head-to-head ranked mode. So over the last week and some change, if you tried to play the ranked game mode, you'd get a access denied or restricted message. You can see now, if I try to go in and search for a game, it will let me. So it is working, but I'm going to say it's working because a lot of people are running into a couple different problems. Number one, they're playing their placement games and they're having to play more than the 5. Number 2, some games just simply are not counting at all. And then number 3, some people are actually getting negative rank points for winning games, and that's obviously not how this system is supposed to be. So for me, my advice to you is stay away from head-to-head rank for right now until they get it situated, and honestly, with that storm approaching their way, this is probably not going to be a priority, so we might be due for another week or so of this not properly working. If there's any updates, of course, I will relay them to you as well. And you want to be playing through this game mode when it is working, because you can earn some pretty good free content. Again, you win games, you get rank points, you lose games, you lose those rank points. On average, you get about 30 to 50 points per win. You usually get about 15 to 20 points per loss. So typically, if you're going to win, like 10 to 15 more games than you lose, you should be able to climb the ranks. It might take you a little bit longer. If you can win more, obviously it won't. But if you are able to get to that hero level, you get an 89 overall Jalen Hyatt. The champion level gives you a 90 Danielle Hunter. And if you are in the top 100 in the entire world, you get a 91 overall Randall Cunningham. These cards are really good because they get all 32 team chems, so they're going to be really valuable down the road. And also, me personally, I think the coin rewards aren't half bad in this game mode. You basically get coins per win based on the division that you're in. You can see as you climb, the coins per win go up, but also every time you go up a tier, like from gold 1 to gold 2, gold 2 to gold 3, and then gold 3 to elite 1, you can see gold 1, you get 16k for reaching that division. You make it up to elite 1, you get 28k. Hero 1 gives you 40,000 coins, Hero 2 45k, Hero 3 50k. These all accumulate, and it turns into a lot of coin over the long haul. So very good game mode, love the design of it, but unfortunately at this moment, it is still not working. Today is Tuesday, which means we got brand new objectives in the Season 2 Field Pass. Now, there is a chance that we might see one more week of milestone objectives. If you pay attention to the countdown timer in the description within the Season 2 Field Pass, it will be expiring on October 16th. It says 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. That is not going to be true. It's probably going to go down around 6 a.m. on October 16th Eastern Time there. So you basically got about a week to get this finished up here. And today, if you go over to the milestone tab and go down to week 6, you're going to see a group of new objectives. You have 105,000 XP that you're going to be able to earn between these 4 sets of objectives here. And being that these normally come out on a Tuesday and the field pass doesn't end until a Wednesday, there is a chance that we see a set of week 7 milestone objectives next week, giving you another 105k. Hopefully that is the case for the people that maybe, got into the game a little bit later, been missing their daily objectives. objectives. I do think at this point, between the week 6 objectives that came out today and more than likely the new set of objectives we're going to see on Thursday when part 2 of the Gridiron Guardians promo goes live, I'm guessing we'll see another 72,000 XP there. I think between Thursday and today's objectives, at that point, if you've been up to date on your dailies, you should have enough to fully max this field pass out. I missed a handful of dailies when I was on vacation, and I'm pretty close to level 46, so I would imagine by Thursday or so, we'll be around that level 48 range. And just looking at what I would have left to earn here, it does kind of feel like they'll have to add another set of weekly milestone objectives, and still no word on this Season 2 XP Mutt Tip Exchange set, this make right from the Ultimate Alumni promo that was supposed to go out, several weeks ago at this point. I don't know what's going on with this one. Just want to kind of give you an update. There is no update to the update, if you will. We also got a brand new Hispanic Heritage Daily objective. So these reset every day at 10:30 a.m. and you want to try not to miss these, because if you do, they go away forever. There's no making them up. And at this point, if you've been up to date on your solo challenges and you did your weekly objectives and you've been doing your dailies, you should have 2 of the 3 maxed out players from the Hispanic Heritage Month promo, and the third one is probably going to be like a +3 in OVR now after today's token. There is a weekly objectives tab, and remember, this promo came out last Tuesday. This hasn't updated yet, but at the time that I'm recording, it's about 12:20 p.m. Eastern time. I'm guessing that you're going to see a new set of weeklies update at 1:30, because that's when the content came out over on Tuesday of last week. So look for this to update later today, and knocking out 3 of the 5 objectives in the new weekly section will give you another 2 of those upgrade tokens. So you should be able to get your player boosted up a little bit further as early as today after these refresh. As mentioned earlier, Thursday we should be getting, if there's not any delays, part 2 of the Gridiron Guardians promo, and the players, the 5 89 overall champions, have already been leaked via Mutt Leaks. If you missed that information, we got Scary Terry McLaurin, an 89 overall Jair Alexander, Kevin Zietler. We've been badly needing high-end right guard, and we're finally going to get one. Middle linebacker Eric Kendricks, and then right end or defensive end Eric Armstead. So if you want to prep for any of those 5 players, and we don't know the attributes for them just yet, so we don't know how good they're going to be, you can pre-build sets for those players. So if you need any of them for a theme team, that might not be a bad option. But if you go in and take a look at the 89 overall part 1 players from this promo, the set requirements are going to be exactly the same. 3 86 to 87 overall players from any promo, and then 2 86 overall Gridiron Guardian players. So if you obtain all 5 of those cards, you can do any one of the players that we just talked about a moment ago. And also, we know this weekend's legend, so if you've been playing through your solos and saving your tokens, or if you want to pre-build any of the legend sets, because we know the requirements and we're not expecting a +1 in OVR to pre-build those sets for the 89 overall legends this weekend. The 2 set legends, by the way, are going to be Herman Moore and DeMarcus Ware. I know for me, with a Lions-Eagles theme team, I definitely want that Herman Moore card, so we're going to make sure we have what we need to get this set done. But you're going to need 4 86 legend cards. Right now, you have the Aeneas Williams and Drew Brees cards, but you can go back and get the older legends like Earl Thomas, Willie Roaf, any of those 86 OVRs. Basically, you're going to need 4 of those. The 5th one you can't technically get yet because the card isn't out yet, and you're going to need the player-specific Herman Moore or DeMarcus Ware. But there is also an 86 overall Legend Hero Fantasy Pack that you can basically pre-build 384 to 85 Legend players and 181 to 83. Don't do that set until the cards are out, but you could, basically pre-build this set, then open it up to get the Herman Moore or the DeMarcus Ware 86 out of this pack right there. So you can pre-build based on the leaks that we know, but really I would only be doing that if you already have stuff in your binder, or if you need any of the cards that have leaked so far, if you know you're going to need them for a theme team. Outside of that, I really would not be buying too many cards off the auction house right now. I just wouldn't really be making too many roster moves, because we're going to see a really big market crash next week. We got the Season 3 Field Pass dropping on Wednesday. More than likely on Thursday is going to be part 1 of the Most Feared promo, so we have that to look forward to. And if you guys are new to Mutt, Most Feared is kind of the starting point to the big MUT season. We're going to have Most Feared around Halloween time. We got the Harvest promo around Thanksgiving, the Blitz promo surrounded around Black Friday, Zero Chill is like the big holiday promo, and then we got playoffs and Super Bowl in the NFL season. So a lot of content's on the way, probably a lot of new people coming into the community. This is when you start to see a lot more people start to buy the game, and we're probably going to see the first really big market crash of the MUT 25 year leading up until Wednesday and Thursday, and probably going into that weekend. We'll see what legends we get, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see, and they've been kind of going fast, they started slow, but I would not be surprised if we see a +1 in OVR on cards, meaning 90 overall champions and 91 LTDs next Thursday, a week from 2 days from now. Keep thinking today is Wednesday, but next Thursday when Most Feared goes live, I wouldn't be surprised if we see another +1 in OVR, which means pack odds are going to change, older cards are going to drop down, way down in price. So try to stay patient over the next week, only pre-build what you can if you can get it for cheap, and just try to survive, because a lot of free content, hopefully a lot of good content is on the way. Thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.